everyone, and welcome back to SFG Reviews, and if you're new, welcome. I'm Superfun Girl, and in today's video, I'm really excited because I'm going to be unbagging and reviewing these LEGO minifigures, and these are Series 2 from the Disney series. So, a few months ago, or actually I believe like a year or two ago, they released LEGO minifigures Blindbags with Disney, with like a Disney theme. So they had a bunch of different Disney characters. And now they've done another series, but this time it's Series 2 with new figures and characters that they didn't have last time, and a few, of course, reoccurring characters such as Minnie and Mickey, though this is technically speaking not Minnie and Mickey, but Steamboat Willie, and I don't know what Minnie in this version is called, but still. I'm really excited, so let's see which ones we get. I'm hoping maybe we get Huey, Dewey, and Louie since we have free bags, but I'd also love to have Elsa and Anna, or Scrooge McDuck, or Steamboat Willie and Minnie, or Chip and Dale would also be really cool, and I believe they have a Yasmine, so she would also be really cool to have. So let's see which one we get. We're going to start with opening up bag number 1. And speaking of Yasmine, we got her in bag number 1. So I'm just going to quickly assemble her. Oops. Another thing that's really cool is that this is the first time they have Yasmine as a minifigure. Before they just had them as like the Lego minifigures, or like the, not Lego minifigures, the Lego Friends minifigures. So, and they are a little different, like they're not really compatible other than like the hair to regular Lego minifigures. So yeah, it's fun to have like a little different versions of them, although I don't have the Lego Friends version of her. Anyways, here she is, all built. She has her little bird, and then she has her really cool traditional or signature outfit, and her signature hairstyle, which is really cool. If you can get the camera to focus. So you can see, here's what her hair looks like from the back, and then here is what she looks like from the front. Really cool. Let's take a look at this little checklist. Oh, so it seems to be taped. That's a new thing. Normally they're just straight and like the little bag, and they're not actually taped, so that's something new. Okay, let's open it up. Another thing is it says sideways. Normally they're like this, but it's like this now. Okay, so Yasmine is number 12. And so they also have Jafar, so if we want to have him, maybe because we have like the set, and then we have Elsa and Anna, we have Chip and Dale, we have Sally and Jack Skellington, we have, what's her name? Oh, shoot, I forgot her name. I completely forgot her name, and I think he's like Mr. Freeze. Can't remember what these two are called. Is that Hercules? No, that's not. I don't know who these are. And then this is Scrooge McDuck, and then we have Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and then of course we have Steamboat Willie and Minnie. But gosh, I can't believe I forgot her name. I've been talking about her all the time, and now I don't remember her name. Oh well. On the back, we can see instructions to build the more complicated figures. Yasmine, of course, was pretty easy, so we don't have any extra instructions for her. Okay, let's move on to the next bag. Now this one is quite poofy and has a lot on the side of it, so let's see what we could get. It seems like we got Anna. And here's another cool thing, or cool, I don't know how cool it is, but it came like in a little baggie. Normally it's just straight up in the bag like Yasmine, which I'm like not really a huge fan of this just because it's more plastic. But I don't mind it if they would like make it out of biodegradable plastic or something like that. Then it's pretty cool that they sort like the bricks. Her hairpiece is also really interesting, and I think it's like the first one of this kind. It's kind of like rubbery, and of course has her braids, and it's like over her shoulders instead of like behind, as you can see. But we'll show you that in a moment. Okay, she also has a really cool skirt, which this piece is kind of new. Before they actually had just a regular Lego brick, but now they seem to have a specific skirt piece, which I think is really cool. Because it even has like the little pegs like that they have on the trousers for the minifigures. So that's awesome. Okay, there, now let's put her head on. And it seems like she has two faces. So she has this smiling face, and then she has this like winking face. I think we'll do like the little smiling face and save the winking face for maybe if she is talking with Elsa or maybe Kristoff. I wish they had Kristoff in this series. That would be so cool. Here she is. Oops, I forgot a really important detail, and that is her cape. So we have to put her head back on one more time so that we can have her cape on. There we go. So now she has her really cool purple cape and her little signature outfit, and I love her braids. It's so cute that she comes with the little braids. And last but not least, she has this little lantern and a little platform to stand on. I believe also with making the skirt piece, the minifigures are now just as tall with the skirts as the regular minifigures, because when they had the other skirt piece, then they often were taller than other minifigures, but I think they've like shortened them now. So here she is with her lantern and everything. So cute. Now if only we could get Elsa, that would be great, because I think then we have all the princesses that are in this series. Okay, let's open it up and pour out the contents. And what do you know? We got Elsa. And so we again get the checklist. This one is actually not taped. Okay, that's interesting. We get the little stand. We get a really cool cape, which is kind of different from the one in the movie because it's got like all these snowflakes on it. And I can't really remember that from the movie. But I'm not complaining. Snowflakes are awesome. And let's open up this little baggie. Okay, so we have her beautiful skirt, which we can place on like so. Then we have her really pretty top. And I love all the details they put into these, even though they're so small. Like, she even has details on her sleeves and on the back, which I think is just amazing. And we're not going to forget to put on, her cape this time. So we're just going to put that on like so. And then she also seems to have two faces. She has the winky face and a regular smiling face. So maybe it's to be able to wink to Anna, like when you're having some sister talk and some secrets, then I can just like wink. And she also has a really cool hairstyle, and that's probably and most likely, which I'm like 100% sure, specially made for her, which I think is really cool because it's like her signature braid and like the poof on the top and everything. It looks just like from the movie. And she also has this huge snowflake, which I can't remember seeing in the movie her holding it, but I do remember seeing huge snowflakes, so that's really cool. Just that it's kind of blocking her face, but yeah. So the ones we got today were Elsa, Anna, and Yasmine. Let me know your favorite down below, and if you have any minifigures from this series, and if so, which one? Do you happen to have one of the ones I have, or maybe a different one? Let me know anyways in the comment section down below. Also, make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and click that red subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Also, make sure to check out the description box down below for informational links such as my Patreon page, my blog, website, and more. Until next time, bye!